the home of the Lions. Here's Cade York to start the ball game. And off we go from Ford Field. Here's Craig Reynolds to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And this will be a Lions first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40. That's good for the Lions first down. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? Maybe a couple there. It's third down. To throw is Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Detroit. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
He pulls it in around the 5.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL like than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On the ground, it's Brown. And he's able to give him a little breathing room. He's got a first down up past the 15-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. A carry here for Brown. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run here with Brown. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Two minutes remain in a scoreless 1st half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. Second and 7. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down.
And this is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that 1st down marker is, he's able to pick up the 1st down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the 1st down.
And he'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone, a pickup of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Brown. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. To the left side. Caught by Chase. That's his 1st reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. Here's Brown. And he will get into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Working free downfield, it is Williams. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the 3rd quarter begins. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The 3rd quarter begins with a run. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Jack Campbell, the former 1st-round pick, there to wrap him up. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Burrow. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Back to throw, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
On play action, Goff. Catch is made by Wright. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Goff with the give to Montgomery. He'll work forward, a short gain to the 25. Chris Jenkins there on the tackle. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Sam Hubbard, former Buckeye, in there to bring him down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for a 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. Now Burrow on the bootleg. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. To throw is Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have a Bengals first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? Here we go. And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a first.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the handoff, this is Herbert. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's a handoff. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
He'll try and get there on the ground.
This is the point in the game, Mike, where on 3rd down, you have to get off the field, and they do a great job. They defend everything in the pass routes, nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, but they don't keep him in the pocket. They let him escape, picks up the 1st down with his legs. They're going to be able to run more time off the clock.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. That is caught. What a throw. Andre Yosifov. Touchdown, Bengals. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Ole Miss. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. 2nd half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. First and 10. Goff to throw. Coming across, he's got it in the hands of Williams. On 1st down, it's Goff. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions get back in it. It is 21-7. The Lions called their first timeout. So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
On two, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Herbert. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. To the ground, a first down run. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. They'll drop to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
York now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Now, Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 36 yards. That's good for the Lions.
Goff to throw on 1st down. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense. You're defending.